Hello and welcome to Maths with Jacob. This lesson will focus on multiplying mixed fractions. Multiplying mixed fractions is a very simple procedure. We need to follow the rules below. Number 1, change each mixed fraction to an improper fraction. Number 2, multiply all the numerators together. Number 3, multiply all the denominators together. And number 4, change the final improper fraction to a mixed fraction and simplify if possible. Let's look at some examples. Number 1, 1 2/3 times 2 3/4. The first rule says change each mixed fraction to an improper fraction. 1 2/3 is 5/3. 2 3/4 is 11/4. We saw how to do this in previous videos. The next rule, multiply all the numerators together. 5 11s are 55. Number 3, multiply all the denominators together. 3 4s are 12. Change the final improper fraction to a mixed fraction and simplify if possible. 12 into 55 goes 4 times because 12 4s are 48. There are 7 left over. So the answer is 4 7/12, and it can't be simplified anymore. The next one, 2 2/5 times 3 3/4. 2 2/5 is 12/5. 3 3/4 is 15/4. 12 times 15 is 180. 5 4s are 20. 180 divided by 20 gives us 9. Isn't that interesting? That turned out to be a whole number. Sometimes that happens. Number 3, 4 times 2 1/3. Now, we change 4 to 4/1. That makes it look like a fraction. 2 1/3 is 7/3. 4 7s are 28. 1 times 3 is 3. 28 divided by 3 is 9, and 1 left over, because 3 9s are 27. 1 left over, so it's 9 1/3. 4 2/3 by 7. We write 7 as 7/1. 4 2/3 is 14/3. 14 times 7 is 98. 3 1s are 3. 98 divided by 3 is 32, because 3 times 32 is 96. There are 2 left over, so it's 32 2/3. And the last example, 1 1/2 by 2 1/3 by 3 1/4. 1 1/2 is 3/2. 2 1/3 is 7/3. And 3 1/4 is 13/4. Multiply 3 times 7 times 13. That gives us 273. And 2 times 3 times 4 is 24. 24 into 273 goes 11 times, and there are 9 left over. So it's 11 9/24. We can see that 9/24 can be simplified because 3 will divide into both the numerator and the denominator. Hence, it simplifies to 3/8. So the final answer is 11 3/8. So this video has introduced us to the idea of multiplying mixed fractions together, and the rules are very simple. Change each mixed fraction to an improper fraction. Secondly, multiply the numerators together. Thirdly, multiply the denominators together. When you arrive at the improper fraction, change it to a mixed fraction and simplify if possible.